Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Griffin, one half. Get the robe off the table there. We don't want any undue criticism. So Griffin, one half of Farmtown Flippers, here with my lovely wife and my best friend, Young Thrifty Chick. We put out a video about the Kylie Jenner Bratz X doll. Still don't know what the X means. They're still just as cool though, and we did just pay $1 for these guys. On our last video, we opened 3 of them, and we had 6, but the video ran a little long. We don't want your attention for more than 30 minutes as we are a new channel right now. So we're going to open the other 3 today. I told you most of the information about these. And as far as I can remember from that video, there are individual figures. They are different, but I think that the chase version of things mostly come from the cool accessories. I remember, what did we get last time? We got a car, right?
Hello, this is Young Thrifty Chick here. Yes, we got a car in the last one, which was a cruiser, and we had the purple one, and we had the velvet rope, which is just a standard color.
I totally forgot about the velvet rope.
And we also got the lip phone, and we got white. And remember in the last video, there was 2 colors for the cruiser, purple, pink, and the lip phone is white, purple, pink.
And we got white. We got white.
So we're hoping to get the next 3 dolls, the other ones that we didn't pick from the last one, so we can have all 6. And then we still need to get the dog and the cap. So let's hope for that. And
yeah, I know color. You really want the dog. That's
I want the dog. Yeah, but also I just want all different things. But we'll see what happens. So let's unbox.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I want the dog too. What color was the cruiser that we got last time? It was purple, right?
Yes, purple.
Okay, sweet. So we're looking for the pink cruiser. Certainly the dog, because we're both big into dogs, so we want the dog.
And we also want to try to get the cap, because that would be the last accessory, because there's a total of 5 accessories. But again, cruiser, purple, pink colors, lip phone, purple, pink, white.
Wow, you know so much about these. Okay, so the first one, I'm going to let her do the honors. Let's everybody cross our fingers and hope Young Thrifty Chick doesn't cut herself.
No blood.
Perfect.
And I think I'm better at this than I was last time, because I know what to do. Because we're not going to save the box, so we're just going to rip them open. But
$1 a piece, $1.
We got this at Walmart.
I think we talked about last time, I think one of the biggest things that I came away with from that video was, really the value you get for these things. I can't believe there's not enough young women in the world, Kylie Jenner being a billionaire, that wouldn't like these.
Well, maybe a lot of people don't know about them, and that's why we are here to show you, and then maybe you'll have some fun and, open them yourself and collect them yourself. Now again, each one has a poster. So this is the poster of Kylie and her little brats. And on the other side, it shows you the figures and the accessories. So we're hoping to get the next 3. We had look number 1, we had look number 3, and we had look number 5, I believe, is what we had.
So we had 1, 3, and 5, probably.
5. So, again, they come in this kind of packaging with the lips. Pretty cool.
Well, I mean, think about it. If we could get all 5 looks out of 6 boxes, that's pretty good.
Well, it looks like we got look number, let me see. Can't tell from here. So we got look number 5 again.
Okay.
That's okay. That's fine, because we
It's
still
alright.
have 2 more, but, you know, hey, you're not going to get them all the time, right?
Hey.
But this is what look number 5 is. They're 2-inch little figures.
You got to catch them all, but eventually.
Yes. And we got the dog.
We got the
We
dog.
got the dog.
Okay, well.
We got Norman the dog. This is
Okay.
what we wanted. Norman the dog.
And I
Yes.
think this video is an instant win because we got the
the
dog.
dog, guys. We got
Yes.
the dog. That's so exciting.
You guys can see, somebody drop us in the comments what kind of dog this is, but he is adorable. Looks like some kind of maybe terrier, or maybe I just don't know enough about dogs. You tell us what kind of dog that is, but the packaging, again, like we said before, is amazing. Super high quality. You do get the case. So this is great. We got the dog right off the bat. So if we can get the other cruiser, we're solid.
It would be nice.
Yeah. So
All right, let's open the next box and see what we get.
pop over to this one.
Just gonna close these.
These are the boxes that are notoriously hard to open. You got the last one out pretty easy though. How'd you do it?
Well, I ripped it. The
Oh.
first box, in the first video, the first box, that was easy, just came right out. But this one, you have to rip the box. I mean, unless you know a way to do it, I opened it from the bottom and then just...
A young pretty chick is a scalpel and I am a broadsword. And so one thing to note, if you do choose to buy these from us on eBay, and we will list that link in the description, please note that it does not come with the box.
I, however, am going to open the plastic. And that's easy. But thanks for your help.
Well, also, it won't come with the plastic either.
No. Well, these ones will not, no. But
However, I think we will put these all, on eBay and probably do a lot for all 6 of them. So somebody out here that really thinks these are cool, wants to give them to their daughter, or maybe you collect them yourselves, you'll be able to pick up all 6 of them from us. Shoot us an offer if you don't like the price, and we'll berate you for being cheap.
okay, so I decided to open the accessory first, and we got a different color of the lip phone. We got pink.
Right.
Yeah, that's pink. That's pretty pink. So we got a different color, which is great, because that would be the 4th accessory. Yeah, that's the 4th accessory. One of them, anyway.
Can I ask you one question about this? Am I out of line for kind of liking the accessories more than the figures?
No, there's nothing wrong with it, because
Okay.
the accessories are really cool. I like the accessories. I mean, I like the accessories when I played with them as a kid more than I almost like the dolls.
Well, you're a dollhouse enthusiast, and some of these were kind of like dollhouse miniatures.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a dollhouse and you have tables and maybe you have bookshelves, I don't know that much about dollhouses, but some of this you could display like collectibles.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we got look number 3.
And we had look number 3. Oh, that's Pam Anderson from Barbed Wire with black hair. I remember this one.
Yeah, so
Okay. It's a little too racy. I'm not going to look at it again.
funny.
I don't even know who Kylie Jenner is.
You do. You said you did. So
I mean
she's
it.
a millionaire.
I think everyone does. That's why she has stuff branded to
I
her.
mean, if you don't know who she is,
That's
you
crazy.
gotta do some research.
Yeah.
Because she's out there and she's probably gonna be like, you don't know who I am.
Well, She may be a billionaire, but she's no Elon Musk. All right, so this is our third and final one. Hopefully we get a new look on the doll, and I would love to see a car in there, even if it's the purple one, if I'm honest.
And if we don't get the cruiser, we get the cap, and that means we will have all 5 accessories.
Yeah.
So far we have multiple, or we have duplicates of the dolls. But that's okay.
That's okay.
And we have another duplicate of look number 1.
Okay.
So we have her again with the, what you would say is the pom-poms.
Yeah.
Which I think they look like pom-poms, but I feel like they're more like, it's like a shawl, like a furry shawl that you would wear on the runway. But, you know, they still look like pom-poms.
So I looked at this a little more, and this is certainly a shawl. And the only reason I know that is because I went to high school and I never seen a cheerleader with her hands sticking out of the pom-poms. So it's certainly a shawl. But we're calling this cheerleader Kylie regardless.
And look at that. We got another dog.
Did we get another dog?
We got another dog.
Are they all the same color, the dogs?
Well, the dog is the same color.
It's the same color, okay.
Remember,
Okay.
Lip Phone and Cruiser are the ones that have different colors. The others are the same. So the only thing that we did not pull out of all 6 was the cap. So that's the remaining accessory. And then, again, I will bring out this poster one more time to tell you what is left that we don't have. So we don't have the cap, which maybe along the way I find another and, you know, I'll get the cap. We don't have look number 4. We don't have look number 2 or look number 6. So look number 2 is more of like the fancy black gown you would wear like on the red carpet. Look number 4 is a nice blue, sky blue dress. More like springy, I would say. And look number 6 is like a casual, actually no, an elegant night in the town kind of dress. And that's it. And that is all that we have opened. And there's a lot to be said about these. There really is. But I was excited about getting the dog twice in one opening. Like, come on.
The dog was really what we wanted.
Well, yeah.
But we're dog people. Maybe you really like hats and the hat was your thing. But that's kind of the whole fun about opening these blind boxes. And I think that whenever it comes to these kind of products and you're opening them, it doesn't matter if you're doing it for yourself or your children, or even if you get them for somebody else's kid because you are forced to go to their birthday party. Well, one thing remains true. What you really want to see for this kind of stuff, if you pay full price or even, you know, like we did get these for a steal for $1 from Walmart, is you want to look at the overall product, what's offered, and you know, what you're getting for your money. And I think we said this in the last video, and you guys can probably see this and notice this just from looking at the product. It certainly is worth the money. So if you like this kind of stuff, if this is the kind of stuff you collect, I think it's a great value. And you could certainly find the cap. We failed at that, but we found the dog, which is what we wanted. But I'm a completionist, so if it was me, I would certainly buy more of these and buy the cap.
Yeah, if you're collecting them and you want all of them, then yes, keep going. But in this case, you know, we're resellers, so I'm just trying to sell it on my page and hope to make somebody else happy, make maybe a little girl happy, make, you know, a young person happy, even an adult, you know. If they're collecting Bratz and they love Bratz, well, then I want to make them happy. So whether you're collecting them or you're just, you know, I think it's still a win.
It's always a win when you give something to somebody else. So there it is. I think with that, we'll conclude this. We got another video coming up very soon. We are obviously a brand new channel. and we will give you content as fast and furious as humanly possible. And outside of that, the content will marginally get better over time as we improve lighting and equipment and things like that. But thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy the content, that will allow us to continue to make more. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.